Hey, what's up, YouTube? This your girl, Scorpio Balance, and this is going to be for my Scorpios, my Scorpios. It's our birthday month. Oh, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Scorpios. Oh, are we leaving some shit behind? Alright, I've already shuffled, actually, but I just figured I would get one more in. Alright, here we go, Scorpios. Oh gosh, as soon as I get started on my Scorpio videos, then people want to start texting. Let's see. Show me what I need to see for my Scorpios. Scorpios. Hey. Oh. God. Oh my God. Okay. Two of Cups. Are you thinking about a soulmate, or is a soulmate thinking about you? Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy. We are in the building. All right, oh, okay. Oh, Empress. Clarified by Justice. Libra energy. You might have Libra in your chart, like I do. Let's see what else we got here. My Scorpios, show me. Dang, these cards flying out. And I've already cleared my energy, so none of my business don't come out on camera. Alright, what's the Queen of Swords here? What's paired with the Queen of Swords for my Scorpios? Bottom of the deck. Hold on, I was about to shuffle. Okay. Oh. Alright, Seven of Cups. What's in the emotions? Scorpios, we got the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Alright, Scorpios. Scorps. I get so excited when I do my Scorpio readings. But anyway. Alright, so we have the Two of Cups paired with the Tower in reverse. So definitely this is somebody who definitely see you and their connection as a soulmate connection. Like y'all don't just resonate on a physical plane. It's like a physical, spiritual, emotional, you know, every level, you know, y'all see eye to eye. That's the Two of Cups. You know, it's like, I see you, you see me. You know, like for who I really am, I see you for who you really is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that soulmate energy. But I feel like with it being in the Tower in reverse, the Tower, to me, paired with the Two of Cups, these are like the same people, right? And they're trying to avoid something from ending. Or it kind of look like they falling into the pits of hell, don't it? Like, look like they kind of falling into the fire. So, ooh, I never looked at it like that before. See, as a reader, tarot reader, you can see these cards 1,000,001 times. But depending on what spirit wants you to pick up from it, you'll see a card and see something in it that you just never seen before. And that's what I see. I see two people like falling into the fire. Y'all see what I mean? I never seen that before. Oh Lord, what that mean? Let me clarify. Oh Lord, I'm tripping. Why is the Tower in reverse? Why is the Tower in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So the Tower in reverse is somebody who is thinking about what didn't happen in the situation. The Five of Cups to me is focused on the negative versus the positive. Because as you can see, he still got two cups. He or she still has two cups behind them. But they so focused on what didn't happen. And what's behind them is the Queen of Pentacles, which can be somebody who is financially good, or it can be somebody who is that offers them a level of stability. But the Tower being in reverse is trying to avoid a situation from ending. But what I'm getting from this card is like both of these people are miserable. It's like both of them feel like they're in hell right now. That's just what I'm getting from this card. That's like the energy I'm getting off of it. Like both of these people are falling into this uncomfortable feeling, you know, because it's almost like a mirror effect, because that's how it is with the Two of Cups. When someone is like your soulmate or twin flame, it's like when they're emotionally happy, even if y'all aren't together, it can make you have a bad day. You know what I'm saying? You just be like, damn, why do I not feel good today? And then if you are on speaking terms with your soulmate, they can be like, you know, I had a real bad day. And you be like, well, damn, that's probably why my day really wasn't as productive as it should have been. It's very seldom you speak to your soulmate and you're like, oh, I don't feel good. And they're like, really? I won the lottery today. I feel great. You know, with soulmates, it's like you can pretty much sense their emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like their emotions become your emotions. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with this connection, because one person feels under the weather, or it's just feeling like things are falling apart, because that's what I'm getting from this. Like things are falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Like either way, they still falling, but it's like trying to grasp onto something. You know what I'm saying? This way it looks like they're trying to grasp on to something, but they can't do it. They falling into like this fire. So I feel like, you know, I'm just getting a lot from these two cards. It's just like it's a sense of you may not be understanding why you're not feeling good or something isn't right. And I think it's because Scorpio, like or cross-watcher, like your soulmate is going through something. So you're not going to feel your best, whether you're talking to them or not. Like if your soulmate is going through something, you're going to be going through something, you know, or you're going to feel like you're just not your best. So, when I clarified the Tower in reverse, so this person is trying to avoid, you know, like I said, a level of stability from ending, or they're looking at how this level of stability have ended in their life, but they're not understanding that either there's a chance of a new beginning, or that, you know, things can still turn around for them. You know what I'm saying? So they want to avoid this Tower moment, because either way, the Tower in reverse means you're trying to avoid a situation from crumbling down to nothing. But the thing is with the Tower is that when it crumbles, you still have that foundation, because the foundation is solid. It's just the things that got built on top of that foundation was very negative and wasn't good, so it had to be destroyed so it can start again. So this is somebody who's not wanting it to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why they don't want it to be destroyed, because it's something that they're used to. They're looking at it as the Queen of Pentacles. They're looking at the situation as a stable situation that they were comfortable in, but they understand that like it's not going the way they want it to go. Okay? But in their emotions, okay, in their emotions, they feel like the Empress, clarified by Justice. So in their emotions, they feel like, I feel like it's the right thing, or they feel like you have everything you need, or they feel like they have everything that they need to be balanced, because this person is feeling balanced emotionally. Mentally, they're just trying to avoid something from crumbling. They're trying to avoid it from getting really bad. You know, I think it's already bad, but they're trying to avoid it from getting really bad. because they see you as a level of stability. But they're looking at everything that doesn't happen, and they're not focused on what can be saved in the situation. Hence, trying to avoid a tower moment, shit from being destroyed. But they see you as the Empress. Okay, that's hell of good, Scorpio. You the Empress, honey. The Empress paired with Justice. So either way, you coming out as powerful and balanced. So then we have the Queen of Swords paired with the Seven of Cups. So I feel like this is this person trying to cut out options. Because normally either they're trying to cut out options or they're trying to cut out reminiscing. But I think they're trying to cut out options because in their emotions they got the Hierophant, which is a level of, commitment. The Hierophant is, marriage. Pretty much like doing things the right way. Doing A so it can lead to B. Doing B so it can lead to C. Yeah, because at the end of the day, they feel like the universe has given them stability. And they want to continue, having this stability with you. That the World card is not in reverse. So, to me, as a reader, the World card is to continue the cycle, not wanting things to end. Because they do feel like God sent you in their life for a reason to keep them grounded. And, to keep them, stable. You know what I'm saying? Some people can come in your life to keep you, on the right track. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Let's do some clarification. Some more clarification. So, why is Justice here when it comes to Scorpio? Oh, God. Everything just jumped out on me. Oh, no. So I was getting good, y'all. Got excited. Like, okay. Why we got the King of Wands in reverse? I remember last reading, we had the King of Wands in the upright. Like, we was manifesting a King of Wands. So, well, now we have the King of Wands in reverse. So, this is putting a twist on this. And it's a twist. I don't like Scorpio. I'm getting a bad vibe from this. Oh, yeah. So when I clarified justice, what they view as being right and justice, it's pretty much not to take control of the situation because they're emotionally unbalanced. See, because this is the King of Wands taking control of the situation and balancing themselves out emotionally. This is what they're not doing. And then this is not apologizing and staying stuck. Damn, Scorpio. At least I ain't the only one going through it, y'all. I mean, not saying it like that. Like, I'm hoping things, Oh, gosh. So, this person sees you as a soulmate. They're trying to keep from things ending altogether. But really, that's why I said it looks like they headed towards the damn fire. Because, anyway. So, they're trying to avoid things from ending. But I feel like your soulmate is feeling like they're falling into this pit of fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, either it doesn't matter how they do it, it's going to be painful or it's going to be hurtful because they're going to lose out on their stability. They're going to lose out on somebody they view as the Queen of Pentacles, somebody that is like stable and reliable, nurturing, like the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, is somebody who is like that mothering energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like from this reading, you ground them. You know what I'm saying? You keep them grounded. And they feel like that's what they will be losing with this Tower moment. But when it comes to this Empress energy and staying balanced, Well, you know the Emperor and the Empress are divine counterparts. So what I'm getting from this is the Emperor, just follow me. His main energy is to have control over a situation. So the Empress would pretty much be the same. Like boss moves. You know, when you think of the Emperor and the Empress, like that's boss shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a boss. You know what I'm saying? So in order for this boss to feel balanced, they don't want to take control of a situation. And they don't want to balance their emotions. So this is somebody who's trying to avoid having to think too much. This is a person who don't like to think when it comes to their emotions, because this is emotions. You know, sometimes you can be a person who can analyze your emotions and rationalize with yourself and say, hey, this is why I feel this way. Your person, Scorpio, does not like to do that. It requires too much of them. So they rather avoid taking control and avoid balancing out their emotions because they feel like it's too hard to do. That's what I'm hearing. Too hard to do. So if they was to balance out their emotions and take control, they will owe you what? An apology. But this person, because they're not doing that, they're not going to give you an apology. Instead, they're going to stay in this Four of Pentacles energy, which is being stuck and stubborn. So when it comes to this Queen of Swords paired with the Seven of Cups, let me find out what they're trying to do. Because it looks like they're trying to cut out options, or they're trying to cut out the thoughts of you and them. Let me see. Why is the Queen of Swords? So let me see. The Queen of Wands in reverse. So we have matching counterparts. This is your soulmate. See, both of y'all are in reverse. This person mirrors you. I think I said that in another reading. Like y'all just mirror each other to the point where it's disgusting. Sorry. I didn't mean to say disgusting. What I meant to say was, it's to the point where it's just like ridiculous. Somebody doesn't have a mind of their own. They rather just do what you do so they don't have to do what they feel like they need to do. They smart, but they not smart. You know what I'm saying? It's like a smart, dumb person. So basically, because they see you as not taking control and not apologizing and being stuck, they're going to mirror your energy. So now you got two people that's not taking control, not apologizing, and being stuck. The difference is it's in one person's actions and it's in another person's thoughts. So let me clarify this Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio? Wow. So let me reframe that. I'm sorry, Scorpio. The Queen of Wands in reverse is you thinking about them. And you're thinking about how they're not apologizing and they're staying in this stubborn energy. But when it comes to the Seven of Cups, which I feel like is memories and times y'all spent together, it's like you want to manifest and come together. But yet, you seeing shit for how it is, because, like I said, it's the same deck. So, in the same deck, I can only get the card once. But I promise you, if it would have been like another deck, I'm pretty sure the King of Wands in reverse would have came out again. You know what I'm saying? It's like you thinking about and you want to cut through this person being stubborn. And you want to manifest and come together. They want to manifest and come together. Yeah, and offer a level of stability. So why is the Hierophant here? God, you have heard how loud that was? Double confirmation. Tower in the upright. Scorpionic energy paired with the Nine of Rods in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So it's like, I don't feel like this is the same energy. Like in all my other readings, it like all went together. I feel like this is your energy and the other person's energy. Put it where it resonates. But one person is seeing this Tower moment as being in reverse, which I already showed you that. Other person see it as in the upright. So the other person who wants the relationship see it as it's falling, but it needs to fall so it can be created in a healthier type of way. So in order for it to be created in a healthier type of way, they're dropping their guard. So I feel like somebody's being open and they're not coming in with like swift, immature communication. Because this can be like my spine card, or just coming in and not really thinking about what you're saying. You're not articulating your words in a healthy demeanor. So in reverse is, you kind of holding back from communicating, but yet you're not guarded. So if the communication comes to you, you good. Because you understand that this is a Tower moment. Scorpios, we always enlighten. And I'm not just being, biased. Because I said some good stuff about all the signs. But it's like you're understanding that's what's needed. You know what I'm saying? Because you do want to manifest with this person and come together. You know what I'm saying? Because you are thinking about like, your fond memories with this person. But you also realizing that this person is being in the reverse, which is in a negative energy. See, so you're coming up as the Queen of Swords in the upright because this is you and what you're thinking about. But what you're thinking about is how they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? How they like, they're in this stuck. You know what I'm saying? You see how this person look? Like, I'm not moving. I'm going to stay right here with my pentacles. Nope. I ain't got to go to the bathroom. I'm good. I'll hold it. And that's what's making them not take control of the situation. So they're just like a sitting duck. And you know what happens to sitting ducks in duck season? They get shot and killed. It's like I'm just playing. But yeah, they're a sitting duck. They're waiting on somebody to come and prey on them. So basically they're not emotionally balanced. So they're not offering an apology. But that's their way of staying balanced. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's their way of not making a mistake by not doing nothing at all, right? Because they feel like they're the empress. They feel like they shouldn't have to make a move. Almost that energy of, well, whatever comes to me is what's meant to be type of deal. Even though mentally they're thinking about how shit is like not good right now when it comes to the person that offers them the most stability within themselves. And it's like they're trying to avoid a Tower moment. So it's almost like if I don't say anything, maybe it'll all just go away. That's what I'm hearing. Like, if I don't say nothing, then things can't get worse. It can't get better. But at least it can't get worse when it comes to the person that I view as my soulmate. Wow. But underneath, it ain't. Look. This is me talking to y'all, but this is me also talking to myself, right? You can't compare yourself to other people in other readings. Because this isn't a bad reading. It's not a bad reading. So what we have is the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the World. So somebody's continuing a cycle, because this is a cycle that's a continuing, like, just keep going, of going back and forth when it comes to their stability. Is this stable? Is that stable? Is this stable? Is that stable? when it comes to something that the universe has given them. So I feel like this person knows that they have a solid situation. I think they may have two solids. Oh Lord, that'll be a whole nother reading. Maybe they're just going back and forth whether they should just offer the stability. But I feel like the universe is influencing them to offer it, because this is the universe saying, like, look, this is a gift to you, a level of stability. And they're trying to decide whether they want to take it or not, because they feel like they're the Empress. And the Empress, you know, just sits there and waits for an opportunity to come to them. They don't make the first move. Okay? Let's see what advice is from Spirit. So Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Scorpios. Oh my gosh. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, wow. So when I went to bend down to get one card, I had another card, which is the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer. But I think that Spirit was meant for me to see this right now to let you know things are about to move forward. And the reason why I say that is because you got the Chariot, and then I also got the 8 of Wands, which is for communication. So communication is coming your way. You know what I'm saying? Like, communication is coming. It's just coming slow. So you have to figure out who you are in this story. Are you the person? Yeah. See, y'all gonna make up all that good stuff. So you got a reconciliation. Y'all getting back together. Y'all know what I'm trying to say is late and I'm tired. Okay. But y'all will reconcile because, well, or that's the communication that's coming towards you, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? I think that, like, either you're being stubborn, so you're not about to move, and this person understands that she ain't moving. He ain't moving. Like, if anything pops off, it has to be me, because she's just not gonna do it. Like, she's not waiting. You know what I'm saying? But she's stuck in her head. So I think somebody knows you better than you think that they do. Because, like I said, when it comes to, like, soulmates, you pretty much already know, because you can feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can just feel that person. You can feel that person's energy, whether y'all are together or not. And then I have the 4 of Wands with the Justice again, double confirmation. So I feel like this person probably knows that you feel like the best thing to do is to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, nope. Can't say I did this. Can't say I did that, because I did nothing. Smart. Do nothing. So, yeah. So, let's see what Spirit has to say about the situation. You know, Spirit be knowing, so look, whatever. You say not do nothing, but if Spirit say move. Okay, so we got the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Oh, at the bottom of the deck. See? Double confirmation. Alright, what's the Hermit here? Show me what comes along with the Hermit. What's coming along with the Hermit? King of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck, Scorpios? See if you can guess. What's at the bottom of the deck? Your card, Death. Okay. And Rebirth. You know, we all about just ending shit to begin something else, right? So, Scorpios. Okay, I'm happy. All right. So, we got the Hermit card, and we got the King of Cups. We got the Ten of Pentacles, and we got the King of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this. I feel like this person is going into like hermit mode, where they, like I said, like they're in deep contemplation. They know you're not gonna move, so emotionally, I feel like emotionally this person wants to be like the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, you know, like emotionally solid and financially solid, because you got two kings, or you can have two people. That's a whole nother reading, Scorpio. Don't do that to me. But I think this is, if this is the same person, they want to be emotionally good and financially good, because, you know, they want the Ten of Pentacles, which is two people coming together financially and, you know, having, you know, the life, you know. So, or now that I'm looking at it, this could be you and them. Even though it came out as two men, Spirit could have gave me the Queen of Cups or could have gave me the Queen of Pentacles. But still, at the end of the day, this is like two people bossing up in their own right. Like one person is a boss financially and the other person is a boss emotionally. But together they still create the Ten of Pentacles, which is something solid. Two people coming together creating a solid situation. And this is what they're in hermit mode about. Or that could be what Spirit is telling you to do. You need to go into deep contemplation whether, you know, whether you're emotionally solid and financially solid to have this Ten of Pentacles. Because Ten of Pentacles is like marriage. That's what they say in tarot. Like, that's what the Ten of Pentacles is. So you really have to be mature emotionally as well as financially. You can't be mature in one area and then childish in the other area, because shit ain't gonna end right. It's not gonna end well. You gonna end up under a bridge, broke, divorced, on meds. I'm just saying. So I think this person is going in deep contemplation about that. Like, they're just trying to, I think, boss up, you know, emotionally, boss up financially, because they want the Ten of Pentacles, you know. And so let's see, yeah, because they're trying to come out of like going, because this is like going into anxiety, having nightmares, not being able to sleep. So this is like in the reverse, like trying to come out of that energy. Yeah, King of Cups again. Like, so I think that's confirmation, saying that, you know, because the Queen of Cups, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, I'm saying every single queen and king except for the one that's in front of my face. This might be my last read, y'all. But the Queen of Swords keeps it pushing, but it's in reverse. So this King of Cups ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. Yeah. See? They gonna stop going back and forth. Why? Because you they soulmate. Oh, Scorpios. I'm glad y'all have a good reading. So, like I said, at the bottom of the deck is the Scorpio card. So, Scorpio, take it where it resonates. But basically, y'all have a mirror effect. But it affects y'all differently. That's what I'm seeing from this reading. I'm going to do like a little recap. Okay. So when it comes to both of y'all trying to avoid this tower moment, it's like both of y'all are feeling like, okay, this shit is getting worse instead of better with my soulmate. But then it's like one person feel it on an emotional level and the other person feel it on a mental level. You know what I'm saying? So check your birth chart. I'm telling you, birth charts will tell you exactly why it's that way. But it affects y'all differently. So, for example, if this person feels emotionally drained, you may feel mentally drained. Both of y'all feeling drained, but one person may go home and need to watch TV to get their mind off or whatever, and the other person need to go to hell to bed because they damn body hurt. But it's both of y'all still resonating on the same frequency, but just don't understand that. That's what I'm getting from this Tower moment. So one person is seeing the other person as being stubborn and not making a move. They're not going to make the first move. And the other person understands that, and they understand that they have to make the move, but they're trying to make their next move the best move. And they know that they have to boss up like emotionally and materially or whatever. Like they have to be the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles because they want the Ten of Cups. So, I mean, because they want the Ten of Pentacles. So this is two solid people coming together in a family dynamic. So for clarification, this King of Cups is not pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? They're not keeping it moving because the Queen of Swords keeps it moving. Like despite anything, like they going forward. Either you get on board or you get left behind. But I feel like somebody's making a choice not to go anywhere, to stay put. So they're not. One person's not going back and forth whether this is their soulmate or not. Like they know, okay, you are my other half, you complete me. And because of that, this person is not in anxiety about the situation. Like they're more calm, cool, and collective. So it's like a mirror effect, but both people. And then at the bottom of the deck you have the King of Swords in reverse. So throughout this whole thing, Scorpio, like this is your counterpart, okay? I can't make that up. Like both of these are in reverse, they're matching pairs. Then you have the King of Cups twice, King of Cups twice. Then you got the Soulmate card twice. Then you have the Tower twice. So it's almost like you and this person, y'all are starting to resonate on the same frequency. But right now it's like y'all both be feeling the same way, but y'all just handle it both differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is a good thing. Ooh, and I've been talking too long. All right, Scorpio. So this is your situation. And what Spirit is saying is just stay put. You good. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know how we do. Or cross watcher, stay put. You good. Scorpio, go get it together. And everything's working out in your highest good. But this is definitely your soulmate. Y'all just kind of like figuring shit out differently. Okay?